My name is Yalif, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Intellimize. I've been a marketer for the last 10 years and an ad tech for the last 15 at Twitter, Brightroll, and Yahoo. The IMA asked us to speak from a place that inspires us, and for me, that place is right up there, because I used to design airplanes for a living, and floating through the air always inspired me. But that changed this year, and a lot of us aren't flying right now, myself included. If we as marketers have learned anything this year, it's that our customers have changed too, and they continue to change. The status quo in marketing is no longer working and needs to evolve. Many offline channels we have been used to using have been put on long-term hold, and our marketing focus has naturally turned online. We as marketers need to look to new and innovative ways to engage our prospects. And one touch point that's increased in importance is your website. It's also the channel you often direct all your other channels to. So we as marketers need to ask ourselves now more than ever, how do we compete on our websites and win? I say compete by converting your hard-earned traffic into more revenue, more customers, and more leads to sales. Optimizing your website is now a must across industries. But don't be fooled. Not all website approaches are created equal. In the past, we as marketers have relied on A/B testing to optimize our websites. We took 50% of our traffic and showed them something new, and took the other 50% and showed them something familiar. And then we took the winning variation and deployed it to everyone from that day forward. This approach was great because it was data-driven marketing. However, as marketers, we often recognize it's not great to treat every single visitor the same because they're not the same. So we as marketers have typically gone a step further and implemented rules. If this, then that statements like, if they're in San Francisco, show them the Northern California promotion. This is a better approach than A/B testing because we're not treating everyone the same. And rules often deliver better results than A/B testing. We as marketers like those better results, so we often implement more rules. Most of us top out at a few tens of rules because we're limited by our human ability to implement and maintain all these rules effectively. We as marketers can take it one step further while keeping optimization manageable and effective by using machine learning. As you probably know, machine learning takes data, trains a model, that model is then used to predict what's going to happen, and that prediction leads to more data, and the cycle continues. To us, that can feel effectively like creating a zillion rules, auto-discovering segments, automatically updating those rules over time as well. Turns out that machine learning can handle an awful lot at once. In fact, Intellimize's average customer managed over 78 million versions of their web pages simultaneously using machine learning. We just can't do that as mere mortal marketers. So what does all this mean to us as marketers? It means that we can use machine learning to optimize our websites for each individual automatically, dynamically, in the moment. We don't have to be limited by hard-coded, predetermined rules. And we can treat each unique visitor individually, meeting them where they are in their journey with us as they continue to change over time. This means more revenue, faster learnings, and less work on your plate. Results-driven leaders from companies like Unilever, Tableau, Looker, Drift, Sumo Logic, and more have embraced machine learning-driven website optimization because it works. They found the key to competing on their websites and winning. So I ask you to self-reflect. How are you approaching 2020? Are you being reactive, crossing your fingers, and hoping you'll achieve your goals from doing the status quo? Or are you proactively seeking out new ways to meet your prospects where they are, and in doing so, compete in the digital channels available in a COVID world to drive business-changing results? 2020 may have started in uncertainty. It's moving on to reinvention. The marketers who've pushed the status quo and evolved alongside their customers are the ones who will come out on top. By December 31st, will you be one of them?